Hi once again, people, and welcome to Zombomb. Yeah, this is a modification made by Shift. It's pretty much a sister file to the one we saw in the last video. Basically, in that one, I explained how Shift's modifications tend to be highly broken. Basically, he added like a credit line to the top of his modifications, which ended up in turn making it so it was impossible to compile it without actually commenting out his lines. Yeah, it was a horrible way that it was kind of managed, but luckily enough, it's easy enough to fix up. Like I said, it's really at the top of the file. You just add three, lines or whatever you need to do to comment it out, and basically it'll make the modification work, so that we can actually check out these things. So, yeah, basically this one just allows some of the zombies to charge the player and detonate themselves in a damaging shower of blood. Yeah, this is a lot like the last modification. It basically randomizes some of the gameplay, to basically make one of the monsters have, like, an alternate attack. Last time around, we saw a bunch of different stuff that the grunt could do. Sadly, none of it was really that useful. But on the other hand, Zombomb sounds entirely useful, and I'm hoping I can kind of get it all working on the server, and that's kind of the plan, is to get this one up on the server, because random zombies that charge the player and blow up on them, it sounds pretty useful. It sounds like the type of evil thing the world needed, just to make it a bit rougher, because, yeah, it'll definitely make for quite the exciting thing, and it allows for levels that don't have, like, rocket launchers, a potential way to deal with them, because, like I said, it's entirely random which ones will and which ones won't, because it's always on game load that basically the zombie will either be one that will charge at you, or be one that will throw its normal attack, its weak attack at you. So, yeah, basically some will just run at you, and some will blow up on you. So rather interesting. And yeah, let's actually load this up. Here with M3 is a good example to make sure it's working. Let's see. You see, two of them are throwing me, but this one's moving towards me at a very fast rate. At a faster rate than the regular zombies, at least. He's just sliding all around creation. I can shoot him. I just knocked him down. I'm safe for the moment. I'll kill you, buddies. But now he's coming awake. But now he's sliding towards me. Oh god, he's following me all around creation. As you see, he'll get close and blow up. So you see, that's basically it. He'll just move close to you and then explode. It's just some volatile zombie that will randomly explode on you. And of course, that's pretty much the case in any of these levels. Like you do E4M7, there's plenty of zombies under the water. Ah, god, that hurt. It could be convenient, like, for avoiding certain zombies, because it's like, as long as I'm floating above him, he can't hit me. But of course, it's kind of like a fiend underwater. And of course, if you lower yourself, well, you're pretty much gonna blow up. So, yeah, it's not really like an underpowered thing. And it leads to some definitely interesting scenarios, in my opinion. Because now you have some zombies that will charge you, other ones that will blow up right away. It separates them a bit more because they're not all going to be moving slowly. But it's like, unguide zombies! Too many other enemies. E4M8, that's a good one with zombies. Unguide zombies! You see how these ones want to throw at me? It's just your standard, normal, boring zombies. And who wants that? Run for it! Quick, down here. Now I'm totally safe in here, in a confined area with a couple zombies. Oh god, this is a bad idea! Oh god! Yeah, this is why it can get kind of interesting. Because you have an ambush area like this, And now zombies are just going to charge you and blow up on you. So, needless to say, it all depends on the circumstance. Sometimes they could be a little bit easier, whatnot. Especially like in water, if you have like a high area. But it's kind of like the Fiend or any other melee-based opponent. If you kind of like have water, you're kind of safe or whatnot. But yeah, really, zombies were never that intimidating to begin with. I wouldn't say they were really like the difficult part of any level or whatnot. And like I said, it does give the potential possibility for like one charging at you, and say you don't have any way to kill them in a level. Say like it's like one of those levels that it's impossible to kill everything. Well, now maybe one of them will be explosive. You can lure it to the other ones and let it explode on you. Probably suicidal idea, but at the same time allows for 100% completion now, doesn't it? So yeah, just a convenient way to allow for that last little bit, just to allow for full gameplay. So anyway, that's that. Thank you all for watching as usual. It's been an adventure, and I guess I shall see you all next time.